Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sydney. Welcome. As you guys can see, I am back in my old little studio with my same nice camera and good lighting. The video before was filmed at my condo, not good camera, not good lighting, so I apologize. I definitely love this setting way better, and any chance I get, I would rather film here. So today I had a good day to kick out. I always say that, kick out. I had a good day to film, so I thought I would do a video on eyelash extensions since you guys did want to have kind of a pros and cons video of what I think of them. I did make a pros and cons list for you guys, so that I'm gonna go off of. So first, I figured I would talk about the pros. There's always gonna be pros and cons to everything that you do, especially with maintenance type services such as eyelashes, nails, hair, everything. So just like this, it's gonna have pros and cons. So for the pros, now this is going off my experience, I would definitely say one pro is confidence. It definitely builds a lot of confidence because right when you wake up, having the lashes there, like boom, you're ready for the day. You have your lashes on, throw your hair up in a cute bun, get dressed, you're good. That's what I love about them, just because I don't really have dark or long lashes to begin with naturally, so being able to kind of already have that and still create a natural look with it is really nice. Obviously another good pro is no mascara. You kind of do save money on mascara because I do on the bottom lash when I do makeup, but obviously you're not putting as much mascara on each time you do your makeup, so in the end I actually did save a lot on buying mascara. The next, obviously, your makeup routine is way faster. Like, I don't have to take the time to curl my lashes and then quickly put the mascara on. It definitely cuts it down probably 5 minutes. That sounds like a lot, but it definitely cuts it down. Obviously, then another pro is no makeup is still pretty. I don't want to say still pretty, but like, you feel confident enough to not have to put makeup on if you struggle with that. I know I feel way better with makeup on, you know, it's kind of a fun confidence booster. So being able to kind of have that without makeup is nice. The last pro that I thought of was crying is no big deal. Meaning if you have makeup on and obviously you don't have mascara on if you don't have any on the bottom, so crying, your mascara isn't going to run down your face. So that's just kind of another pro. For the cons list, allergies is my first thing on it. When I first did lashes, this was probably a year or two ago, I did it for maybe almost a year and I all of a sudden got allergic to the glue. I would wake up every day with itchy eyes, they'd be swelled, they'd be bloodshot. I could barely open my eyes just from crusties from waking up because your eyes trying to push out whatever's causing your allergic reaction. So I will say allergies is a big thing. You kind of got to know if you're going to be allergic to it. Although if you get them done, you may not get allergic for another year or two. Or you could be fine, do it for a year, want to take a break for your lashes, say you take like a couple months off, and then boom, try it again, and you could get allergic again. Or you could get allergic for the first time, I should say. Even though you didn't get allergic to it the first time, it's just your body just doesn't like that product right next to your lash line. So you do have to go in knowing that's a risk. For me, I ended up starting a hypoallergenic glue. I don't want to say I'm allergic, but the first couple days, every time I do a lash fill, my eyes do get swollen and I get crusties and they kind of itch. It's more just like an irritation on my lash line because I can feel the lashes there. But then after that second day, my eyes are completely fine and I don't have any irritation or anything. So it's kind of weird. It just kind of goes by a person basis on how your eyes are going to react to the product. Next, another con is expensive. Obviously, it kind of depends on where you go, but it is an amazing service and it does take an hour or two the first lash fill. So your first fill is going to be way more expensive because you're doing all of your lashes. So you're doing way more, obviously. But then once you do the fill, you're only filling in where you lost or where you shed. So then it gets less expensive. Depending on where you go, your initial appointment could be 100, 200, it really depends on who you go to. And then your fills could range from 50 to 90. It really depends on where you go. So it's just another expense, just another maintenance expense. Next, appointments. Obviously, it's just another appointment thing that you have to make. Usually people have a lash fill every 2 to 4 weeks. I did 2 weeks. Right now I'm doing every 1 week just because I'm having a lot of fallout at the moment, but just because it's my first time getting used to them again, so usually you tend to have more fallout. Another con, you can't rub your eyes. Obviously, a lot of irritation to the lash. It's going to cause the fake lash to fall off of your real lash. You don't want to be rubbing it, pulling on it. It really just makes your lashes fall out. So you don't want to do that. So if you're a person that loves to rub their eyes in the morning, you really get used to not doing that. So another con, you want to be careful when you apply makeup. Foundation, you kind of just, want to go around it. I currently, I don't put any foundation around my eyes. I just do around right here. I don't put any on my eyelid, just for the simple fact that I have my eyebrows done and my lashes, so I just keep foundation away from it. Another con is just natural shedding that you deal with. The reasoning on people range from every 2 to 4 week fill is because everyone's eyelashes shed differently. For example, in the winter, your lashes are going to shed more, which means you have to get more filled. So that's another thing just to be aware of, that if, say, 1-2 weeks you were fine on the fill, but then the next kind of cycle you found out that half your lashes fell out compared to the last time, it's just because that more of your lashes shed. Anyway, and then also in the winter, they do recommend using a humidifier in your bedroom to sleep at night, because living in dry, cold areas isn't the best for your hair or your skin in general. So adding that extra thing will definitely help your shed be less. That is basically all the pros and cons that I could think of. I know it's kind of short, but honestly it's just kind of straight to the point. This is what's good about it, this is what's bad about it. Granted, some people might say there's more cons to the pros, but honestly it just comes with any maintenance, what you're not supposed to do. So I definitely think it's worth it, even though the first couple days of a fill I want to rip my eyes out. I love the pros that come with having my lashes done. So I hope this video helped you guys. I wish I had this kind of pros and cons list before I first did them. Even though it wouldn't change my mind, I would get them in a heartbeat. I think they're the best ever, personally. Another con I guess I could add is that after, say you want to take a break for a bit, you are going to notice your lashes are going to be a lot thinner and a lot shorter. This is because you're putting a lot of weight and toll on your real lashes. So it might take you a while to build up the strength and length again on your natural lash. It's just something you have to be aware of. So that's just another con I figured I'd give you guys. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys and gave you some insight on eyelash extensions. And if you have any other questions, just comment below. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I post every week, and I will tell you guys when I post on my Instagram channel, so follow. And I will see you guys in the next video.